Hi, welcome back to Talk of the Town. Joining us today, JHester, CEO of Hope Performance Systems, and Dr. Deb Hall to announce the grand opening ceremony of their new business and to explain their unique approach to a balanced method of counseling services. Welcome to both of you.
Thanks for having us.
So tell us a little bit about Hope Performance Systems.
So we are an integrative mental health counseling center, and what that actually means is we have the capacity to do every type of mental health counseling modality under one roof. Generally, most private practices specialize in a certain population, a certain demographic, or a certain type of treatment protocol, versus what we've been able to do is bring in clinicians with different experience, background, and specializations so that they're all in one place, so you can actually come in. We can treat everything from child, adolescent, we do play therapy, substance abuse, family, run the gamut all across. The only thing we don't do in-house is medication, and that's it.
And so you have your grand opening and ribbon cutting coming up,
finally.
And when and where?
Yes.
And that is going to be November the 2nd from 4 to 7. We try to do it on a Friday afternoon, that way people coming off work. And
sure.
Because the goal is for everybody to come in and actually get to meet the staff, see all the services that we provide, and get a good feel for the actual shop itself. And just get to know the staff is really what I'm looking for more than anything else, because we have a really good team in-house, and that's the highlight of what we do. But as far as location, from what I know, the easiest way to landmark this thing is right behind the old Pizza Hut building. There used to be an MRI resident center there, but it's 460 William Hilton Parkway. It's Suite B, and it's pretty easy to find.
Very nice. So what inspired you to start Hope Performance Systems?
Honestly, the big thing was when I went back to grad school, I just saw there was a huge gap between services provided and services needed in the community. And it's just, there's just a huge, basically, there's just a need that isn't being fulfilled. And so what me and my business partner sat down, me and Gabriel were sitting before we went to a class, we drew this thing up. We said, hey, in a perfect world, this is what it would look like. We draw it up on a dry erase board, class starts, we take a picture, and literally that's where the actual business model came from.
Very cool. And so, Deborah, talk a little bit about the types of services with the organization.
Yes, as James says, at this point we have a actuary of an umbrella of services that are available through a variety of providers who have a variety of talents, many local providers who've been involved in Hilton Head for many years. And we as a team have pursued that. Our goal is to meet the mental health needs here in the Low Country. We are excited about the opportunity to be a very strong voice and an opportunity for those who need mental health facility that would provide all those things. We also have some auxiliary provision for those alternatives that are not used in the traditional counseling piece. We know we are body, mind, soul individuals, and we work with a trainer, and we have some very high-tech equipment to help people not only mentally but physiologically. So we are very excited about the opportunity to use some mindfulness, yoga, variety of other opportunities that are in our community, and we were pulling them under one roof.
Very nice. James, so why did you choose the Low Country Hilton Head to open your facility?
Honestly, I looked around, I liked the area, and I moved here back in April, and then my business partner was already living here, and we had talked about this, and I started looking at areas that had a very unique population set, that services I didn't think were being fulfilled for what they needed. And I mean, part of that is, so not only do we have services that can every population can access, but also we have in-house Spanish speakers, which are fluent. Nobody else does that. I mean, if you Google counselor fluent Spanish, your closest bet's somewhere in Charleston. So there was a huge need for it here, and I thought this would be the perfect place for us to start, launch the business model, and then from there, the goal is to be able to expand further into Beaufort County, set up little smaller satellite offices wherever the need arises.
And quickly, if any of our viewers are interested in the facility or learning more about the facility, how do they get to know you?
So there's a couple ways, traditional methods. We're on Facebook, Hope Performance Systems. We also have our website, hopeperformancesystems.com. You can call the office, or you can even just come by the office, and we do walk-ins. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 6, but we also have non-traditional hours, so everybody we know works, and some people just can't come in during the day. Some people have kids that they have to bring in different times. So if you need somebody to be there after hours or come in early, we can make those arrangements, and ultimately it's how can we provide services to you.
Wonderful, and we'll have all that information on the screen. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for.
And we thank you so much for joining us on today's Talk of the Town.